What if the biggest threat to your beliefs is the truth itself? Not because the truth is painful, but because your mind is hardwired to reject anything that challenges the world you've built in your head. And the craziest part? You don't even notice it happening. Today we're diving into the psychological shield your brain uses to protect your identity. A shield so powerful, it can make lies feel comforting and truth feel dangerous. This is cognitive dissonance, and once you understand it, you'll never see people or yourself the same way again. Why truth feels like an attack. Your brain's number one goal isn't accuracy. It's stability, the feeling that the world makes sense. So when a new piece of information threatens your worldview, your mind reacts like it's under attack. You get defensive. You justify. You rationalize. You push the truth away, not because it's wrong, but because it's uncomfortable. This isn't a flaw. It's the same survival mechanism that kept ancient humans alive. Back then, uncertainty meant danger, so avoiding it became instinct. Today, that instinct works against us. How your brain protects your beliefs, automatically. Cognitive dissonance creates a psychological tension. Two conflicting beliefs cannot exist peacefully in the same mind. So the brain does whatever it can to reduce that tension. Reject the new information. Attack the source. Reinterpret the facts. Double down on the old belief. Convince yourself it doesn't matter. You've heard this before. I don't want to talk about it. That's just your opinion. That's fake news. My uncle said otherwise. These aren't logical responses. They're emotional defenses. The moment your belief feels threatened, your brain takes over, and logic gets kicked out of the room.
Why people get angry when you tell them the truth. Here's the twist. When someone feels cognitive dissonance, they often blame you for causing it. You didn't attack them, you attacked their identity, and identity is sacred. People don't defend their beliefs, they defend who they think they are. So when you show them a truth that contradicts their worldview, it threatens their ego, their social group, their sense of control, their entire internal narrative. This is why telling people the truth rarely changes their mind. Instead, it strengthens their old belief, a phenomenon psychologists call the backfire effect. The more evidence you give, the more they resist. Comfort versus truth. Why we choose illusion. Most people don't believe what's true, they believe what's comfortable. Because comfort feels safe. Truth doesn't. Truth demands change, and change demands effort. And here's the real problem. The more comfortable society becomes, the more allergic it becomes to truth. We see this everywhere. People avoiding difficult conversations, people attacking information that challenges their tribe, people choosing entertainment over education, people denying reality because it requires responsibility. Truth is inconvenient, but illusion? That's easy. It asks nothing from you. Governments, corporations, and influencers know this, and they use it. They don't try to convince you with truth, they convince you with comfort. Here, believe this, it's easier. Everyone else thinks it, you don't have to question anything. This is why propaganda works, why advertising works, why political messaging works. not because it's true, but because it fits neatly into the beliefs you already have. People think they choose their beliefs, but most beliefs choose them.
How to break free from your own mind's trap. You can't escape cognitive dissonance, but you can use it. Here's how. 1. Recognize the discomfort. When something triggers you, pause. That's your mind protecting a belief. 2. Instead of defending, ask, why does this bother me? 3. Hold two conflicting ideas side by side. This is mental weightlifting. It builds psychological resilience. 4. Accept that truth is often uncomfortable. If it scares you, there's probably something valuable there. 5. Learn to update your beliefs, not because you were wrong, but because now you know more. The most dangerous people in the world are those who think they already understand everything. The most powerful people are those who stay teachable. Truth isn't dangerous. What's dangerous is the way our minds fight to protect the illusions we're addicted to. If you're watching this, you're already stepping outside the cage, because the moment you become aware of cognitive dissonance is the moment you stop being controlled by it. Stay curious, stay uncomfortable, and never stop questioning the beliefs you think are yours.